one of those phone calls you never want to get. They went to a drive-in movie, him and his friend. On the way home, maybe a mile and a half from the house, it rolled over. They don't know if it hit a deer, swerved for a deer. And he went through the windshield.
When he first came here, the first day I met him, he was out in the lobby with his parents, and basically what I found out then as I met him, he really only had 2 ways of any movement whatsoever. He could breathe and he could blink. Imagine being in a body where you're basically locked in, you're trapped, and you don't have control over what you're able to do, and you have to rely on everybody around you to do everything for you.
Mike is a real stubborn, opinionated guy. He was a, honor roll student, a star athlete, a great bunch of friends, very social. And he, one of the hardest things was to say, I was that and now I'm this.
When he came home, he just, in the living room, he was in a hospital bed. He would blink his eyes, yes and no. And then, 11 days after he came here, and, we went to Meg right away. And Meg's sort of like, Meg and him they're tight.
I had a goal when I started. I knew I would not get back to where I was, but I had to start trying.
And just start working on things, working. And he was able to move a toe, and then this, and then as we progressed, he told Meg that he wanted to use for hunting, wanted to go upstairs to a climber. So she took him. There's some stairs down here. Someplace goes upstairs and up to the roof. And Meg started taking him in there and start walking up and down.
I've hunted since I was 12. It's always been important to me, and that didn't change with my accident. I had to work to be able to continue doing it.
He wanted to be able to hunt up in a stand, and so he had to be able to get from the ground up into whatever this platform was. Actually, during the time I've known Mike, we came up with one of my rules I have for a lot of my clients. I'm only rehabbing you for one thing, so don't go out and do something and get hurt again. So they were able to create a type of a ladder that Mike could navigate. If Mike has something really strong and stable to hold on to with his hands and he takes his time, he can be quite successful.
Hunting's his life right now. 5 months a year, he hunts almost every day after work and everything. And it's something he does by himself. Last year we went to Missouri for a week. I drop him off at 5 in the morning, pitch dark, I drive him out on the four-wheeler. Maybe 1 o'clock he'll call, we'll go have lunch, and then back out at 2 until dark.
When I'm sitting alone in my deer stand, I feel freedom, peacefulness, and expectation at what might walk in.
The Invincible tattoo is a statement, like, I made it through, and I'm going to keep going. This isn't going to slow me down. I'm going to keep doing and being, enjoying. He's determined. That's the thing. He wants to do what he wants to do, and he's going to make it happen. And that's the tattoo.
Oh, without Courage Center, I don't know what we would have done. I wouldn't know how to do all this stuff. I've learned a lot. I made a lot of stuff, to get him around and all that, more mobile. So, yeah, if we wouldn't have known about this, no, we'd probably just be sitting at home in the chair.
But the support and the knowledge and the sharing their experience really made a big difference, I think, for him and for us.
Why is it important for people to support Courage Center? I had everything in my life running smoothly until the night of my accident. Courage Center gave me a lot of help trying to get some of it back.